Hi, this is Kim King, and I am sitting here putting together a packet for a new buyer, and I wanted to show you a few of the documents that I'm going to include in it. First things first, as you saw in one of my videos, the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure. This brochure goes to every new first meeting with any potential client. This is going to help you understand the difference between a buyer's agency, a listing agency, and dual agency, which is available here in North Carolina, and then the designated dual agency. So those things need to be reviewed with you at the start. So I do include that brochure at the start. We also need to put in here this information about home inspections. The North Carolina Real Estate Commission does require that we give everyone information on home inspections. And then the other thing that we review with you is going to be this offer to purchase. In North Carolina, it is a 14-page offer to purchase. Now, the last page is for all signatures when we have received deposits, due diligence, and earnest money. But it is a 14-page offer to purchase, so it is a good idea to have reviewed that early on in the process, going in. And then one of the other things that I like to give to people is called a professional services disclosure agreement. And what this does is it goes through all the different things, and you can either check that you're going to do them or check that you don't have an interest in doing them. You're gonna put down home inspection. You're gonna put who did it, appraisal, who did it, HVAC inspection, who did it. I find this really helpful at the end because if it is a home that you've had quite a few inspections on, it's a really great place to have everything all in one place. So that is a professional services disclosure. The other thing is that we're going to talk to you about is here I have this sheet here. It's kind of outlines the buying process here in North Carolina. It is a little different than some other states. We have a due diligence time period, we have a due diligence deposit, and we have an earnest money deposit. Not a lot of states have that due diligence deposit, so it's just another brief explanation of the process here. As a seller, if you're going to be listing, you're going to fill out this residential property disclosure. Just talk a little bit about the property. You're also going to put information about your HOA, and also this oil and mineral rights disclosure. Those are two things as the seller that you would fill out. As a buyer, I'm going to put samples of them in here so that you see what we're going to look for when we download some of the forms in the MLS when you're looking seriously at a property. Then the last thing that we're going to talk about is this exclusive buyer's agency agreement. Now, most agents, like myself, are all independent contractors. So that means we don't get paid until the home is purchased. So going out for showings, all the paperwork that we do, all of that's coming out of our own wallet until we get paid. So this buyer's agency agreement says that you and I are going to work together. I'm going to do everything I can, and I do work very hard for my clients. I'm going to do everything for you, everything in your best interest during this transaction to find out information for you, go dig deep, get all sorts of research. That's what this says. This says you are going to work with me, and I'm going to work with you, and I'm going to represent your best interests. So we would talk about that. And then I do have this. Let's adhere to a plan. It's another kind of checklist for the process as well, so that we kind of stay on target. So those are some of the things that go into my buyer's agency packet when I go meet with new buyers. I am getting this one together to meet with someone coming in the end of this week. If you are interested in learning more about North Carolina real estate, give me a call. My phone number is 617-803-8917, and my name is Kim King. Thanks so much.